Hey, welcome to Bear Buzz, episode 3. I'm Berkeley's resident Bear Grylls, Max Titcomb, and I'm out here today in Berkeley's eucalyptus grove, braving the wild. As you can see, living in anarchy without a strong sense of leadership leads to some poor decision making, like eating leaves or drinking from Strawberry Creek. That's why at UC Berkeley, we're lucky to have the Residential Hall Association as our strong leadership force. And that's what we'll be talking about today in Bear Buzz, episode 3. Welcome to Bear Buzz, episode 3. I'm here with RHA. So introduce yourselves.
Can we go first?
Yeah.
Cool. Look at the camera.
Look at me.
I don't.
Anyway,
This is my first interview. Okay, cool. So my name is Grace Peterson. My pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm the current Vice President of Internal Affairs for the RHA, and I'm also our National Communications Coordinator.
Hello everyone, my name is Dylan. I'm the current Vice President of Public Relations for the RHA, and my pronouns are he, him, his.
All right. So what is RHA?
Yeah. So RHA stands for Residence Hall Assembly, and our mission is to better the lives of residents, and we do that a few different ways. We do it through funding. We fund both internal, so like Hall Association and RA events, and external, so different clubs and organizations on campus can come in and ask for funding. We also put on like Residence Hall-wide programming to help the residents form community.
So who would you change places with for a day?
Oh no, it came so quickly.
I'll go first if you'd like.
Okay.
I would change places with Jake Gyllenhaal for a day, because he's been in so many movies. He's just definitely handsome, he has a nice beard, great actor. Would definitely love to be him for a day and see what that's like.
Okay.
If I could switch places with anyone for a day, I feel like it would be Reese Witherspoon, because who doesn't like Reese Witherspoon? I'm sure somebody will tell me. But I feel like she just has it going. I feel like she just has a fun
enough
life.
of that. So how would you actively? We're in the middle of an interview.
Sorry.
All right. How do you actively represent students as RHA?
This is a great question, Max.
Yeah.
I think that we actively represent students as the RHA through kind of our whole goal is to better their lives, and we can only do that through listening to them, right? We can only do that through listening to the residents. So we're constantly out there with posters and PR and representatives going door to door, asking our residents what they'd like to see from us. Things they've expressed in the past are more like programming for them, more fun things. We've done sexual health fair. We just had a basic needs fair that was really successful. So kind of giving the residents what they need in terms of resources and communication, I think that's what's really important. That's how we advocate for them.
Okay, that's awesome. So, a follow-up question, do you have any secret talents?
Well, Max, I'm glad you asked, because my only secret talent is singing, which I'm not ready to share on this program, but I do love to sing. I love to sing all the time. I did theater in high school. I have a big passion for that. Grace?
Is rugby a secret talent?
I would say so.
I can play rugby, questionably. I joined the team this year. Go Bears.
Go
Your
Bears.
RHA can play rugby. Woo! Alright, so another question. On your website it says you recommend policy changes to RSSP as well as organizing campus-wide activities. So elaborate on that, please.
Can you take that
You
one?
can take that one.
Cool. So we introduced an advocacy bill this year, actually, or I guess this school year, which basically means that we can advocate on behalf of the residents for ordinances that we feel fit their needs. And so what we've done with it so far is advocating to Cal Dining with a few different policy suggestions from the Hall Association.
Like more vegan chocolate chip cookies.
Obviously,
right?
that was on
Okay,
there. It was a full point.
Okay.
And we advocated to Cal Dining for a bunch of different things like meal plan accessibility and food options and allergy information, and they have taken those suggestions, and we're actually meeting with them again soon. Do you want to talk about programming?
Yeah, definitely. We're really excited about that. A lot of the programming we do has to revolve around kind of what I said earlier, kind of what residents need. Aside from our spring socials that we also have socials that kind of adhere to the community. I know a good one in the past is AHA that happens usually every year, and then also, like I talked about, Basic Needs Fair, Sexual Health Fair, giving residents what they need in terms of programming. It's good. Yeah, and then other fun things that happen. So yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
They're awesome. All right, so one last question. Wait, no. Two last questions. What is your proudest accomplishment?
Oh my goodness.
Boy.
In RHA or in general?
Just general. Anything.
My proudest accomplishment has got to be coming here, I think. I think not just getting in here because it's difficult and you all are smarty pants, but also coming here and like forming my way on this campus, I think, which I think also involves RHA. Just really, I think just like coming here and trying to make a difference.
Absolutely. I think that's a great answer. I think my proudest accomplishment would probably be this past summer I had the opportunity to go to Hungary and teach English in a small rural village. And during that time, I decided with my host family to swim across the largest lake in Hungary. I'm not a swimmer.
That's
I don't.
awesome.
I mean, I don't know how to swim right. I'm not good at
But
it.
you can't swim? Or you
I can swim. I know how to swim.
Your RHA can swim.
We can swim.
RHA can swim.
But I can't well. One of us can swim well. That's President Jordan. He swam for a while. But I just swam across this lake. I don't have the right technique. And so it took me 4 hours. But I did it just because I wanted to. So that's, I think, my favorite accomplishment.
Very cool. All right, final question. So, what would you say to someone interested in joining RHA, and how would they do so?
Absolutely. I'll take this one. If you're interested in joining RHA, you can talk to me, or you can go every Tuesdays from 9 to 10. Your hall associations will meet, talk about things they want to do in your residence halls, events, programming, philanthropy for you. They got money to spend, and it's for you. So if you're interested in that, go to your residence hall's APR, just run around or look for their Instagram. 9 to 10 on Tuesdays, somewhere in your unit, they'll be having a meeting just for you. So look out for that. You can follow us at Berkeley RHA, all lowercase. Find out what we're up to. You'll get connected there. Some things you can expect to be involved in include making programming for residents, advocating for residents, and things like that. So yeah, you should definitely join.
All right, thank you very much, RHA. Yay!